Justin Bieber just went through a really trying time emotionally. Indeed, Selena Gomez is at the center of it all. Recollections he broke down in front of everyone because the thought of their history seemed too much to handle. The past has a tendency of coming back to haunt Justin, and those old feelings are still very much there. We have every aspect of this emotional journey, so don't worry, it's going to be a roller coaster of emotions. So keep some Kleenex handy. Prepare to relive the story of Jelena. Remember to press the subscribe button and like this video. Before you start watching the drama, it's free and helps us continue to provide you with entertaining new films. Let's now enter the Hollywood limelight with none other than Hailey Baldwin and Justin Bieber. Although the couple has always presented themselves as the most powerful duo in public, there have been recent rumors that their marriage may not be as perfect as it seems on Instagram. September 2018, Justin, now 29, and Hailey, 26, were married in a low-key ceremony in a courtroom in New York. They had another extravagant celebration. With many of the stars a year later, everything appeared to be a dream until some recent tweets caused fans to get alarmed. Hailey shared a delightful video of herself eating a cherry on Instagram, along with a loop of fireworks and her adorable puppy. However, something was lacking. Justin, her reel did not contain a single picture of him. As soon as they were spotted, fans began asking questions in the comments section. Justin, where are you? Is he all right? Since May, he hasn't posted. Others inquired, you and he are wed. Shouldn't they be united in at least one photo? As the rumor began to spread, Hailey made a hasty attempt to put an end to it. She posted amusing pictures from a photo booth with Justin and his pals displaying giggles and embraces during a birthday celebration. For the time being, the crisis has been avoided. However, not everyone was persuaded. Numerous admirers pointed out minor indications of problems and that the two still appeared distant. Justin himself, meanwhile, fueled the conversation by sharing an unfiltered message with his fans. The 13-year-old youngster talked candidly about how miserable becoming a superstar had been. He talked candidly about his struggles with despair and his descent into a hazardous drug addiction. He acknowledged that being famous came at a high price and that his early 20s missteps made matters worse. He was formerly one of the most despised and vilified people in the world. Anybody can be crushed by such a load. Additionally, Justin didn't hesitate to acknowledge the harm his actions caused to people who were close to him. He freely accepted responsibility for the suffering he caused and acknowledged that he had become poisonous in his relationships. Even though it was hard to hear, his honesty demonstrated uncommon responsibility. In his essay, Justin talked about the burden he bore while attempting to manage his family, profession, finances, feelings, and prior traumas. It was similar to living beneath a thick storm cloud and not knowing when it will lift. He started to experience fear and disappointment on a regular basis, feeling caught in a never-ending loop. Being in the spotlight isn't always what it looks like. And Justin's candor made it clear to his supporters how isolating it can be. What? Has everyone talking amid all of this, though? Is this? Hailey didn't seem to be standing next to him. There were rumors that their marriage was failing because of her absence. Is their relationship as stable as they would like the public to believe? Fans are also questioning if Justin is actually content in his marriage, or whether he is struggling in private without getting the help he requires. One thing is certain, even if nobody is fully aware of the reality, by being honest about his suffering, Justin is requesting assistance. Nevertheless, a lot of people respect his courage for discussing mental health and owning up to his faults. Sharing your hardships with millions of people is never easy, particularly if you've previously faced severe criticism. However, Justin is doing just that, and perhaps this candor will enable him to discover the tranquility he has been seeking. It doesn't appear that the Justin Bieber controversy will end anytime soon. In actuality, It's just getting worse as new rumors circulate online. There are rumors circulating that Justin may be experiencing emotional difficulties more than before. And some are attributing this to his marriage to Hailey. Fans are anticipating what would be a significant shift in Justin's life as the rumors about him potentially leaving the US due to persistent visa problems get louder every day. There is a daring suggestion that Justin could be getting ready to break up with Hailey permanently, even though nothing has been verified. The enormous allegation demonstrates how heated the rumors have gotten. Relationships are never simple, and they are considerably more brittle in the spotlight of ongoing celebrity. Justin Bieber has never held back when discussing his difficulties. Therefore, it should come as no surprise that every action he takes is scrutinized. Fans are always speculating about the possibility that he is far from Hailey, particularly given the timing of his visa issues, convinced that something underneath the smiles and outward looks isn't as flawless as it seems. People are scrutinizing every little aspect, and now, more than just the fans are murmuring. The debate has been fueled by well-known radio hosts who have joined in, renowned for their daring opinions. Keo Henderson and Kyle Sandilands didn't think twice about causing turmoil on their show. They made it clear that it was possible that Justin and Hailey had already broken up behind closed doors. Fans went into a frenzy just from the shock of that comment. Social media erupted at the thought that one of Hollywood's most talked about couples may have called it quits in secret. Naturally, as soon as those statements were out, supporters began looking for proof like detectives. In order to find hints, online groups combed through images, messages, and public appearances. Some even shifted their attention back to Selena Gomez, Justin's well-known ex, asking whether there was any connection between the tension and her. The Kiss FM crew felt compelled to contribute since the hypotheses accumulated so rapidly they presented the facts that fans were fixated on, going over it piece by piece on their Kyle and Jackie O program. Jackie even acknowledged that the audience appeared to be rather interested. They believed a divorce was imminent. Additionally, it indicates that supporters genuinely think something significant is happening when they use the term persuaded. However, what specifically caused all of this chaos? Hailey's birthday post. She sent a heartfelt message for Justin on Instagram, along with 3 cute pictures of the two of them together, and a snapshot of him as a youngster. At first glance, it appeared to be the ideal homage from a devoted wife. However, it wasn't the pictures that attracted everyone's attention. There was just quiet. He didn't click like on her post. Suddenly, that small detail which many couples could ignore was being viewed as a warning sign. Jackie acknowledged how strange it appeared. Fans pondered whether this insignificant gesture might disclose more about their relationship. The suspicions continued after that. Tension swiftly increased after another observation. It was seen that Justin was not wearing his wedding band, not wearing a ring on particular days may not mean anything to most individuals. However, it raised further concerns for a pair that is continuously watched by the public. Fans learned that Justin had refollowed Selena Gomez on Twitter, which was the last twist that sent everything into a tailspin. Yes, a single click rekindled a flurry of rumors. Despite their lengthy past together, Jackie expressed her disbelief and asked the same question that was on everyone's thoughts. What is happening? Is it possible that it is only an innocent follow? Or was it motivated by anything else? There appeared to be no end to the conjecture. Fans tried to piece together a tale between Hailey's birthday message, Justin's missing wedding band, and the unexpected social media link with Selena. Was this simply another round of inflated rumors? Or was this the start of serious difficulty for Justin and Hailey? Although no one knew for sure, the timing added to the drama. Selena was totally unconcerned, shining with confidence and concentrating on her flourishing profession while the internet was busy dissecting every hint. Fans frequently contrast Selena's path with others, pointing out that while other celebrities appear to be mired in controversies, Selena is just getting better. One widely shared tweet, which detailed the hardships of other celebrities before concluding with Selena's success, brilliantly captured it. It's also true. Selena's appearance has never been better. She is getting closer to being a billionaire as her beauty company keeps growing. Additionally, her artistic endeavors continue to garner interest. She appears beautiful in pictures and videos, having a great time and accepting success without reluctance. Her perseverance is admired by her fans, who point out how she has overcome years of personal hardships and public criticism. Selena is seen by many as a symbol of power and genuineness. Someone who, in spite of the chaos surrounding her, has remained loyal to herself, even still. Some people wonder how Justin feels when he witnesses Selena's success, which is more apparent than ever. It may be emotionally upsetting to see an ex achieve new heights, particularly if your own life is feeling unstable. Is Justin only thinking back on the past while pondering the possible outcomes of his relationship with Selena? Could his affections for her still be unresolved? These inquiries have generated many internet discussions, with admirers delving into every scenario. The past has a tendency of coming back when you least expect it. And love is erratic, regardless of whether Justin is genuinely mourning Selena or is just experiencing nostalgia. The very notion of it has caused a stir on social media. There are differences among fans, while some contend that this is the start of the end for Justin and Hailey. Others maintain that it is only irrational rumors that will eventually disappear. However, there is little doubt that the drama involving Selena, Hailey, and Justin is far from ended. Every move, picture, and new post adds to the jigsaw that fans are trying desperately to piece together. People are also waiting to see whether this tale takes an unexpected turn, as the rumors are circulating more quickly than ever before. So, keep an eye out, since this story has millions of people interested, whether it is true or simply conjecture. Remember to subscribe so you can follow along with every development in the drama. Asterisk.